Hey, hey. So it's a two-front war going on out there in the world. We got two fronts we're fighting on. First off, there's a virus floating around. It's real, and we want to defeat it, and we want to stop it. So that's a battle going on. But then there's another battle going on, and it's financial and it's economic. And it's a battle of people staying working, keeping their jobs, getting money coming in their pocket, paying their bills, buying enough toilet paper. That's the fucking wars we're at right now. Then there's another war going on, and it's a social war. We're using terms a lot like social distancing, social media, and there's nothing social about them. There's nothing social about distancing. It's distancing. It's keeping yourself away from someone else. I don't see what's social about that. Let's not sugarcoat it and call it what it is. Distancing. You're distancing yourself from other people. For a greater good, for greater cause. As of now. But the long-term psychological effect this is going to have on our society is major. It's real. It's messing with people. And it's already starting. Young kids, teenage, a little bit, let's say 12, 13-year-olds. I saw some 12, 13-year-olds playing and their moms were filming them and were telling them, hey, make sure you're 6 feet apart, social distance. That's also going to stick in their head for a long time. Our society after this will be forever changed. People will be less trusting of each other and less wanting to be near each other. We're using terms about people like contaminated. That person could be contaminated. Stay away from them. There's going to be a huge psychological effect of this. Right now, a game is being played with our emotions, our minds, and our trust of each other. I see this every day because I go out and I deliver food. Now, when the world was as it was before the coronavirus, COVID, whatever you want to call it, I was working as a comedian and an actor as well. But from time to time, I would be short at the end of the month on my rent, and I would do a job called Postmates. And at the time, I was embarrassed I was doing Postmates because it made me feel like I wasn't successful enough at my two main careers, at my entertainment career, my passion, my creativity. So I kind of looked down at my job on Postmates. And then this crazy, wild, world-changing event hits. And people are afraid to go to the grocery store. So I started picking up Postmates foods from the grocery store to as many people as I could. And all of a sudden, this job that at the time seemed meaningless and pointless and terrible and I hated, all of a sudden I'm feeling more useful than I've ever felt before in my life. In darkness, there is opportunity. In darkness, there is a time to dig down deep inside and find out what you're really made of. And it might not be that bad. So there's decisions that each of us are going to make. Some will be right, some will be wrong. But in this time of isolation, which no comedian likes because you want the stage, use it to find where you're best put in the world right now. And it could be a little humbling for a while. But suck it up. Make the best of it. Help someone out. Share your opinions and try not to get mad at everybody else's. That's hard to do, I know. But we all got to listen to each other because we're going to be hearing things. When I'm on the street delivering, I'm hearing things on the street that I'm not seeing on the television. There's games being played right now. Swine time.